Welcome to part 7 of my Call of Cthulhu playthrough. Okay, on this episode of Call of Cthulhu, we're going to get into the Hawkins mansion through that door right there. Thanks for coming back. So, let's get to it. But before we actually go to the mansion, we're going to run down here. We're going to poke around old Silas Winchester's house. See how he is doing. Let's go over here. See if there's anything. Just a gate.
This gate is locked.
It's locked. Can't go through. Chief Guard said it's locked. It's currently 11:30 when I am recording this video, so I'm a little bit tired. I got off work. Work went long. Yeah, so we're gonna head down here. Just gonna poke around a little bit. Okay. Even though Silas is like up there, you probably see us doing this, but this house is locked.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time
looks like
isolated from the world.
Silas just lives here in a little cabin and doesn't really talk to anyone.
Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
So it probably has a bit of an alcohol problem. Seems like everyone on the island does. So here we have, yeah,
Empty, of course.
he's been drinking bourbon. Got this thing. I don't know what this does. Nope. Looks like it just slides that, and then we can look in his house, I guess. It's kind of creepy, but whatever floats your boat. I mean, I don't know. So this is his house. He still just lives down here. Probably missing something, honestly, because like I don't know why we'd be able to slide this. I mean, I guess that there's that his window is broken right here, but whatever. I don't know. I'm not a cop. Just a private detective. Okay, so let's run back upstairs and we're gonna head on into the house, see if we can figure something out about the fire. Yep. So we're gonna head in there with the cop and see what we can see.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Alright, let's get in there.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Chapter 3, Hawkins Mansion. Go ahead, pause if you want to read it. I'm not going to read it aloud. Yeah, so we're gonna head. Ooh, we got a spooky shadow in the corner on the right. Ooh, spooky shadow. Yeah, so Silas is just an old dude. Still doing his job, guarding the not Winchester, guarding the Hawkins family home. Very old family on the island of Darkwater. Very old on the Isle of Darkwater. Yeah. And we're just about finished loading. You can go figure out the truth. Because stuff isn't adding up. Especially something I want to show you in a sec.
Follow me. I know the place.
Yeah, you know it's the place.
Who left this light on?
Ooh, we got a character point. Ooh. So, I am scared that cat is gonna murder me. So I'm gonna put more points into strength, honestly. You see this really quick sanity. You see how we're totally freaking sane. Because we're sanity masters. And here we got some new characters. Go ahead, pause if you want to read it. Got Silas Winchester and Officer Bradley. I would have thought that he was older than 37, honestly. Like, you mean, he looks like 50. Got a cat too, but I already got her. She's just cute. It's my waifu. Don't hurt my wife. We got a little whale toy. And we just got the key to the Hawkins key. I got these medical books. Okay. A lot of lights on still.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Okay.
What does this tell me?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. Yeah, no one cleaned it up. They were just like, fuck it, and they left. Okay, so let's get rolling to the news. Okay, so let's poke around a little bit, see if we can reconstruct the scene. have the fire. Yeah. So, what kind of meat is this? Look at it. Look, it looks gross as balls. It's like an eyeball right there. It's Cthulhu meat. Got a little baby Cthulhu there. It's not. It's not actually. Cthulhu is a gigantic mountainous beast that will make you go mad if you see it. So.
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah, what kind of meat is it? Great commentary. Alright, so if you look, we got looks like
This place is for the head of the family.
that's where
Charles
was sitting. And he has taken one dom of his meat. And here we have a
The boy
smashed
was
plate.
probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Yeah. And if you look here, he did not eat any Cthulhu. God, could you imagine being so down on your luck that you ate Cthulhu?
Sarah Hawkins' plate.
Neither
Why did she
did
leave it
Sarah
untouched?
Hawkins. So Charles
Something
ate
happened
the
at this table.
Cthulhu, and Sarah
argument?
did not, and neither did the boy. I forgot his name. Simon. Is that his name? I don't know. Yeah, so they were having a little bit of a spat.
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Next door. I mean, they also had some soup, or maybe sauce, Cthulhu sauce. Alright. Let's get
Silas,
rolling
Let's see if I
Rolling
can
fire
find
in
something the
control.
cops missed.
into the
Already too
news.
late for the Hawkins.
Okay, so let's do it. This is where the fire happened. It was too late for the Hawkins, or was it? Here we have this. And that's
The
where the boy
child's
died.
corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Yeah. Only one corpse trace.
They had a fight.
A smashed oil
Why?
lamp. We
Did
have a
it
clock.
stop at the time of the fire?
Oh, look at these people fighting. She kind of cute. She's kind of sad though. Kind of sad. What else we got? Oh, a shoe.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? Huh.
Oh, dude, he slapped her. Yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin, her.
Was
Yeah.
Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Yep. Charles Hawkins used the sauce. He used the sauce. Okay, let's investigate this really quick.
Did someone escape the fire?
Oh, someone escaped. Did I miss anything? I must have missed something because I can't leave yet. Okay, so Charles got slapped. He got hit. Did he push the kid out of the way? I don't know. Maybe he hit the kid because he was like not eating Cthulhu. You know, I mean, I personally, if my dad was like Cthulhu, eat it, kid, I will be like, no, spank you. But I mean, my dad isn't like Cthulhu, you know, so I don't know. Although maybe if you're eating Cthulhu, by the way, I know it's not Cthulhu for my one viewer, so you don't have to go down in the comments and actually comment on one of my videos. I know it's not Cthulhu. So I cannot. Oh, here we are. That's what I missed.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da. Dun 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 dun.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
You're gonna find blood like a year after the accident, really, or the incident. Oh shit! That kinda scared me.
This was a fight.
It made my heart race a little bit.
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Lucky break, dude. What is this? Little toy
Boy.
soldier.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Okay, I don't want to be like, you fucked it up, Bradley. So let's just say it
I
wasn't an
firmly
accident.
believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
The couple had a fight.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Can we just like, out of my way? Okay, so I think, let's go in here really quick and divvy up our points. I need to beat a woman up, so we're gonna just really validate that because I want to destroy Catherine. Actually, we're gonna take 1 point away from it here. I want to destroy Catelyn. Yeah, okay. I think it's kind of funny that, like, no one cares. So the son's name is, what's his name? Simon Hawkins. His job is the schoolboy. So, only the son of Sarah Charles Hawkins. He died in the fire that claimed his whole family. Which, yeah. So I think it's kind of funny that, like, they kind of just ignore him. They're just like, man, like, at his grave, it's just like, oh, poor boy. And meanwhile, he's having a soliloquy over the grave of Sarah and Charles. Let's go over here really quick. And then, like, in here, he's just like, poor boy. And then he goes to, like, where his dead body was. So you quick gander at this.
They seem happy. But Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way.
Wow.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins
Too
was
much
some kind
rubble.
of,
I'll find an easier way.
some kind of an explorer, yeah. Yeah. So, and then in here, it's just like, where his body was. Poor boy. And they find his toy on, like, a fluke. It's like, tell me
I
the
just
truth.
ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out
This
my
door
bar
is locked.
I'd be in serious trouble.
Okay. Here's something. If you leave the lighter out for too long, let's read this really quick. Increase your medicine skill. If you leave the lighter out for too long, he actually burns his hand on it. I thought it was a little kind of funny little thing. I mean, like, it's the truth. Oh, bandages.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Ooh. Okay, let's try and find some stuff, because we got the little thing. Okay, let's not burn our fingers. Yeah, so you burn your finger if you let her too long. I think it's kind of funny, because, like, that happens in real life if you try and do that.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. The sea shanty.
Ooh, sea song.
This door is blocked from the outside.
She shall back to seashore. Yeah. Okay. What else has I got? Oop, what is this? Crowbar. Probably belongs to the caretaker's stylist.
Could prove useful.
Yeah, a crowbar. Is it just me, or does it look very much like you're supposed to read this letter? You're not. But like, it looks a lot like it. Like, read that letter. Okay, let's catch up with my husband, Ethan. Oh, what's this?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Dude, she was a horror bitch. I'm telling you about. What the fuck? What the fuck? You hear that sound? I don't like it. Oh,
What
hello,
do you
Ethan.
know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Yeah, well, see, their house seems to be. Stop making the sound.
Moby Dick.
Mobius Dick.
Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
The Mobius Dick.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
It's the impossible dick figure. Yeah. Okay. God, why does this house make
This piano is in disrepair.
the scariest sounds?
Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Why is this house a giant mess? My ear was itchy. I had to scratch it. Why is this house a giant mess? Okay, so got this picture of the family. What's up, fam? Okay. Anything over here? I don't want to miss anything, because I remember there being a skill book in here.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
You don't say. So let's just make sure I don't miss anything. I don't want to be like, oh, sorry, your masking skill is high enough, you get it. Also, I want to leave lickety split. I don't like, Dude, how do you get those, like, really? I mean, this library, ultimately unnecessary. I gotta say so. Ew.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692.
I mean, evidently,
Two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
only lamp in the game you can light. Evidently, it seems like it was like a well-used library, but realistically, I mean, I don't ever see you needing this many books. You can fight me in the comments if you want to. Need some light here.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Yep, so that's where the name of the ship, the Scylla, that caught their miraculous catch came from. Just gotta come back a little bit. Yeah. So,
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
dude, why you gotta have a spooky-ass shrine? I don't like it.
There's something disturbing about
Yeah,
this.
it's spooky as fuck. Ooh, book.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
I don't want to miss a skill book, but I feel like I missed a skill book, but I also can't find it. So, okay. Looks like we, looked at everything in the library. Donde está la biblioteca? Yeah, it was this.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she terrified my clientele. I know that was... Wait, I can read, I swear. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that although I feel like, wait, I can read, I swear. Believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anthony Weller, trademarked. I didn't trademarking your name. Okay. Why does it sound like I keep hearing footsteps? I don't like it. Whoa! We're gonna watch. We're gonna wait for another lightning strike. Cause I swear to God, watch right there in the middle of the screen. A heckin' skull appears. I didn't like that. I missed it. Did you hear that sound? It sounded like footsteps. I don't think we're alone. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto. Wait for the lightning. Okay. That hallway looks spooky as heck. I don't want to go down. I don't want to go down there. My lighter for light. That's an awful way of getting light. I'm gonna go back and watch the replay when I record this video. After I finish recording this video, I'm gonna. I'm gonna go back and see if it looks like there's a skull there, and if it does, I'm gonna be like, bump, 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 bump. Okay, can we go in here? No.
Locked.
Oh. I won't lie to you. Pierce's voice kind of spooked me right there. I am always on edge. What time is it? It's past my bedtime. Can I get in here? I don't like you. Oh, it's the boys' room.
The boys' room.
The boys' room. Oh, you took the words out of my mouth. What is that
What
thing?
was going through that boy's mind?
Well, he was being haunted. Reconstruction mode.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Okay, a key. See if we can figure this out.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Yeah, so your dad spent all of our money, but here's Mark Twain's about a poor boy. Woo! Why must you have this music?
Sleeping pills. Strong. What was wrong with this family?
Why is everyone taking the sleep pill? Everyone is on the pill. That's all I gotta say about that.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
You got
Simon's
that.
troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something.
That, yeah.
Something terrified him.
He said, look at that. He's like, it's like, oh, you know. Okay. My wife, she good. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh. I ain't finna lie to y'all. I ain't having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. What a nerd. Buck for it. I'm not having it. I am on edge 100% of the time. Ooh, something to find. That's the key right here. Can I go in here? Ooh!
What will her room reveal about her?
Sarah Hawkins' room. What is this? Sketchpad. I have not seen this before. Gallery of Horrors. Epic! Ooh, character sheet. 0 CP available. Why is this house so freaking spooky? What's back here? Huh. Just close the door. I won't be snuffed upon. I'm not having it! Can we go through here? Ooh. God.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
I have never successfully locked a padlock. Wait, in this game. I mean, I go to high school. And I don't know if this is an American thing, but... like... lock for your locker is thing numero uno. Okay, so my one viewer said that I should stop talking about what I found in my other playthrough. Or... like admitting that, but in my other playthrough, I found his journal. I think it's like that. I don't know why I can't find it here. It's under his bed, and basically, it's like talking about how mom's always sad, dad's always angry. Dad's poor. Dad has spent all of his money on Cthulhu, on spooky stuff. You know, trying to find like the occult. He's an explorer. And mom's just sad. And then it's like his grand plan, because then his dad is like, "Hey, eat fish taint." And as you'd expect, fish taint doesn't taste too good. We're not going there yet. So he's like, "No, I don't want the fish taint, Papa." You know, is the door closed? Papa, no fish taint, and Papa is like, "Yes, fish taint." And then he's like, "Okay, here's my plan. I will throw it on the ground, and I will show Papa No fish tank. Someone has been sleeping on this couch. See the head depression. Hey Bradley, I'm spooked out. I'm really spooked. You wanna come? Yeah, but whatever the reason is, I can't find the journal. If I figure out how, I'll put a shot of the journal in one of the videos.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal
Fuck you.
effects.
But Bradley, I'm so scared. Bradley, please. Please, Bradley. Please. Please, Bradley, please. I'm not having it. Okay. So, Cthulhu. Rig. A wife. She good. Okay. I hit the room. So, we're in Sarah Hawkins' office, and you might think Shirkle. And you're right. Shirkle is the answer. You got a head bust. Busting heads. Interesting.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
So, here we have the painting. So, painting for pastor and client, yes. Painting for JF, okay. Yeah, so we have some paintings. FS, who's that? I don't know. Here we have the Shambler for SF. Notice how it's a gift. No money reported. Painting for... So FS is the main client, and FS really liked the painting. And oh, here's AD, which is Algernon Drake, which is the neckbeard that we saw in the bar. I have to mention Algernon Drake. Algernon. That's such a dumb name. Algernon. Yeah, and he's the guy who was like a schizophrenic in the bar that we saw. So I don't like how
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders.
croaky. Also, you notice that if you look back at the thing, she was paying for her psych treatments with this. Despite all men.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Okay, so we got Max L, who's like, hey, Sarah, artists have to sell paintings if they want to continue doing art. Oh, what's this?
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
So Charles Hawkins was like, suck my Cthulhu penis, and Sarah was like, fine. Okay. Well, what's
Was
this?
Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
I'm not having it. Okay. Okay, well. It looks like we have explored everything in this office. Let's go out here.
Bradley? Is that you?
Huh. That door's open. I'm not having it.